All right, great. Today we're going to work on the upper back and shoulders. Let's start with about 30 seconds of just focused standing and breathing. Getting back into our breath, back into our body. Five more seconds. Now we're going to start slowly rolling the shoulder forwards. Just a simple shoulder roll. Just make sure that we're doing it very slowly. Really feeling into every area of the shoulder. Make sure you're breathing. Keep breathing. Keep noticing if there's any spots that particularly have a lot of tension in them. In about 5 seconds, we'll start rolling the other way. Or you may want to shake loose real quick, and then let's start rolling backward. Again, we'll be rolling very slowly, just noticing breathing. About 20 more seconds. All right, now we're going to go into about a minute of shaking. Again, bending the knees, up and down, allowing the pelvis to be loose. And for this one, also focus on making sure the shoulders are nice and loose. Make sure your head is nice and loose. Just breathe. Breathe and shake. And we can start slowing down the shaking. Very good, very good. Next one we're going to do is the downward swinging release. This one we lift our arms all the way up, swing them down. So arms up, breathe in, and swing them backwards. Start off very slow with this, especially if you've had any shoulder injuries. Breathe out when you release. You can also grunt if you'd like. Arms up, breathe in, swing them down. You can grunt on the way out and then just let them kind of flap around. Let them hang. And up and back down. No need to rush this. We have about 20 more seconds. Right. You could keep going if you'd like, or we could do a basic standing position. Again, just focusing on breathing and being. You may want to just feel into your shoulders as you do this. Let your arms just hang. The next two exercises are going to be pulsating exercises. Start in about 5 seconds. This one will be the reverse arm lift. You put your arms behind your back together. Just pulsate up and back. Keep breathing. Do it for as long as you can, and you'll feel it in your shoulders. Keep breathing. Five more seconds. All right, great. Now put your arms up. This is the reverse prayer position, also pulsating. Behind your back. Really, your arms are straight, but you're just moving your hands, pointing them down and up. You'll also feel this in your shoulders. Keep breathing. Keep feeling. About 10 more seconds. We'll go back into shaking. All right, let's do 1 minute of shaking. Really focus on making sure that your shoulders are nice and loose. And your arms and hands are just moving as they will. Make sure you're still feeling deep into the ground, into your feet. Breathe. And we can start slowing down the shaking. And now we're going to go into some shoulder stretching. This one, you put your arms together in front and just make sure that your shoulder blades are basically reaching in towards each other. Imagine your shoulders are trying to come together. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Keep the pressure on. Shoulder blades coming together. Your shoulders are coming together. Keep breathing. When you're ready, we're going to go into the backwards motion. And this one is your shoulder blades in the back coming together, putting your arms back. And again, keep the pressure on and keep breathing. Imagine you're trying to put your shoulder blades in the back together. Keep breathing. Notice any tension Just keep breathing through it. A few more seconds. All right, now we'll go into the high shoulder shrug. You can go as high as you can. Again, pressure up. Bring your shoulders as high as you can and hold them there. Trying to go higher and higher. Keep the pressure up and breathe through it. Breathe and notice. Keep breathing. We'll do this for another 20 seconds. Five more seconds. Very good. Now you can put your shoulders down. Make them heavy. Keep them very low. Low, heavy shoulders. And just breathe. Just the opposite of what we were just doing. Just breathe. Heavy, low shoulders. Let your arms just hang. Got about 10 more seconds. Then we'll start shaking again for 1 minute. All right, let's get into shaking. Just breathe and shake. About 30 more seconds. And you can slow down the shaking for these last 10 seconds. This next one is going to be the get off my back elbow thrusting version. For this one, we get down on our knees. This one might produce a little bit of emotions. What you do is you lift up your arm and just thrust it backwards. Not moving much of your upper body. Start off slow. Thrust it back with force when you're ready. This is one of those expressive exercises where you can grunt as you hit back. Or you can say, get off my back. 1 more minute. As you get more comfortable, you can start speeding it up a little bit. Make sure you're still breathing. Breathe in as your arm goes up. Breathe out as thrust backwards. About 30 more seconds. Want to put a little bit more force into it, but a little bit faster. Get off my back. If you're angry, allow that anger to come out. Get off my back. Any grunting is fine. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to go down into the child pose for 30 seconds. And just breathe. Great job. A lot of release is happening. Shoulders and upper back. A lot of trapped tension there. Just breathe now. When you're ready, we're going to just lie down and rest so you can turn around. Go in a regular breathing position, the ground facing up. Just breathe. Just breathe. Now we can go into a cradle rock. Put your feet up, knees towards your chest. Grab your legs and just start rocking. Close your eyes and just breathe. Great job today. Any emotions that came up during these exercises, and just stay there. They're done with. There was some great release. Now we can just rest. When you're ready, we can start getting up slowly. Get up very slowly. We'll start shaking for about 1 minute to end it off. Great job today. Enjoy this last minute of shaking. Being nice and loose. And we can slow down the shaking. Slow down, make sure those shoulders are nice and loose. And if you'd like, you could just enter into just a standing position. Notice your arms and your shoulders, your back, and just breathe. Great job today. Awesome work.